Guys, well, it has finally happened. This is the dumbest game plan I've ever seen from a Chelsea coach in the past few years. Quite frankly, I can't remember the last time I seen something so silly against a city team that was struggling, that was really struggling, that couldn't create anything, that could not create. And what do we decide to do? We decided to play the most suicidal high line that we never played all season. That we've never played all season. Yes, Noni kept them onside. Could have done better, right? But that's not the reason. Had we pulled our high line back closer to our box, these people were struggling. They couldn't create. All we've done was we just limit them to pot shots. They didn't really have. They only had just the Egyptian winger that they bought, and James pretty much had him under control. Yes, he had a few good moments, but James pretty much had him under control. They had nothing else really, especially in the first half. I mean, Phil Foden had that one great shot that hit the bar. But what it was really just hopeless, hopeful shots, shots from distance. But no, we had to play the dumbest highlight that I don't know what Maresca saw or what he was even thinking. Like, what did he see? What was he thinking? I mean, I'm just tired. I'm just tired because this was a winnable game. I'm not even talking about drawing the game. This was a winnable game. This was a win. I will not be surprised if the next game they play they will drop points, because this City team has a lot of holes in it, and of course against us, then we just had to play in a way that we literally played into their hands. We literally played into their hands. Then, of course, you have the whole issue of Sanchez, the whole Sanchez issue. Like, Maresca, clearly you have not suffered enough. But we Chelsea fans, we've been suffering from this guy all season. You have to do something. I don't care. Whoever Philip will have to make do. But this dude is such a clown. Every single game, he gives away a ball that is either going to lead directly to a goal or it's going to be almost a goal. He does it every single game. Every single game, but you keep defending this goalie. This goalie needs to go. This goalie needs to go. I mean, as it is right now, we're now outside top four. We're outside top four. We have found ourselves from the outside looking in. Even Forest, Nottingham Forest is 4 points clear of us in the top four race. Think about it. Think about it. And then, Palmer then decides to use this game to be like almost his worst game. Palmer, guy, you were through on goal. Who were you passing the ball to? Why are you passing the ball? They have, I believe it was Chalaba that released you through on goal. Just do exactly what Phil Foden did to score the third goal, and then just make it 2-0, right? But no, you decide to pass this ball to a striker that everybody knows cannot score. Right, and once he passed to him, he didn't even get any shut off. It was just shameful, very very shameful. Then of course we now Nkunku, give him a chance, bring him in early. Okay, we have brought him in early. What did he give us? Nothing, right? He's basically a ghost player on the pitch. Once Nkunku came on the pitch, we ended up finishing the game with basically 10 men. We ended up finishing this game with 10 men. And so that's that. I don't really want to talk about much more, because right now we are not managing this top four race well. and I'm looking at Enzo, Maresca. I'm looking at Enzo Maresca. You had started the season, the first half of the season, very well, and the second half of the season, I don't really know what is going on. I don't know what is going on because your coaching, your management of these games has just been gradually getting worse and worse. And today is the worst management of a game I've watched in recent memory. Everybody knows how Pep wants to play. We all know, we've been watching Pep for like 20 years. Everybody knows. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing with this crazy highlight? We literally played into his hands. Literally play. You know what? I mean, I'm done. I'm tired, guys. Guys, how do y'all feel? Obviously, if you're a Chelsea fan, you feel as bad as I do. Leave your comments below. Share this video. Like this video. Share. Don't share. But hopefully, subscribe to my channel. God bless you guys. Peace.